if you want your life to change, your consciousness must change as well. Okay, so I believe that this is actually super important. It is the most important thing that you can actually do for yourself to have a shift in consciousness. Now, by the principle of correspondence, we understand that it's all consciousness, and we understand that what is happening within will actually attract the outer world. Now, it's important to have a healthy mindset. Okay, it's important to have a healthy mindset. It's important to really start merging with life in a healthy way. I've seen that in my past, in my early journey. I had moments where I was actually disconnected from my intuition. And what I'm realizing is the fact that we gotta make a deeper connection with what we feel, okay? So body, mind and spirit, these are the three things that will actually elevate your life. If these three things are in alignment, you will actually experience harmony, okay? So it's important to merge with life in a harmonious way, okay? And I'm seeing that sometimes we just gotta follow our I'm sorry, we just gotta follow our hearts, okay? So follow your own intuition. Step into a creative process. Step into something that actually fulfills your soul. Step into something that will make you feel inner peace, okay? And I believe that the ego is attached to certain things, okay? The ego is attached, but our higher self, our higher nature, knows that what's meant to happen will actually happen. So when you begin to trust the process, when you begin to really open your heart to the experience of creativity, to the experience of intuition, to the experience of higher consciousness, you will see how you will actually have the power to manifest at a more harmonious level. You will have the power to be in alignment with a higher vibrational source, with the source of the universe, with God maybe, okay? And what I'm realizing is the fact that if we don't have a healthy relationship with what is happening within ourselves, we cannot have a healthy relationship with life either, okay? So again, as within, so without, your inner world is the magnet for everything that is happening into your own life. So go within or go without, change what is happening within, and you will see a different experience in the outer world, okay? And you have to realize that you can also allow yourself to make mistakes, okay? You don't have to be perfect. I'm seeing that so many of us, we are not starting to create because we want to be perfect. We are not starting to live in harmony with life because we want to be perfect. But letting go of perfection is another type of perfection, okay? So let go of perfection and accept yourself unconditionally. Love yourself unconditionally and realize that everything that is happening is an opportunity for growth and expansion, okay? Now, if you want to really change your life, you have to implement healthy habits. Okay, if you want to change what is happening in your outer world, you have to start by changing your consciousness and really letting it be a reflection for healthy micro habits, okay? I'm seeing that we always have a choice to either evolve or not evolve, okay? And whenever you are implementing healthy habits, it's like you are releasing what is no longer serving you, and you are beginning to attract at a more harmonious level. You are beginning to co-create with life, the life that you want to experience. You are beginning to create with the universe abundance, higher states of consciousness, and really awakening yourself into a new, more vibrationally aligned state, okay? So yes, if you want to change your life, realize that yes, you have the opportunity to actually change your life, and the universe is always guiding you. The universe is always guiding you, and you have to understand that you are responsible for everything that is happening in your own life because you are the manifester of it. So when you change your thoughts, when you change your way in which you actually visualize things, it's like the universe will open possibilities that will allow you to change the outer world as well. Okay, so the inner and the outer, they're actually interconnected. And again, as within, so without. Change what is happening inside, and you will have a different experience on the outer world. Now, how do we change what is happening inside? Well, we meditate, we pray maybe, we laugh, we create something beautiful for ourselves and for the world, okay? Also relax, okay? You don't have to always struggle. You don't have to always struggle. You can actually begin starting to build the life that you desire based on the flow state. You can begin to manifest based on entering the vibrationally aligned state, which is actually the flow state. Okay? So realize that your consciousness is very powerful and you can actually manifest anything that you desire, but you have to really vibrate as it, because again, it's all energy. Your energy attracts your life. It's all frequency, it's all vibration. The more that you increase what is happening inside of your own consciousness, is the more that you will have the opportunity to also change the outer world. Okay? So change your life. Change your life today by taking the first step. Take the first step and see what happens. Take the first step and see what happens. Okay? Sometimes we are feeling blocked because we are not taking responsibility for our actions, and we're not taking responsibility for our feelings and our thoughts. But you have the power to manifest at a more harmonious level the moment that you actually begin to start. And another tip would be follow your own uniqueness. Okay? Follow your own uniqueness. Have a vision. Question things. Okay? Get out of the matrix maybe. Start creating and building the life that you want to experience by allowing yourself to be where you are and beginning to start again, start afresh, you know. So yes, right now what I'm experiencing is a deeper state of intuition where I'm really beginning to implement healthier habits. I'm beginning to really co-create what I want to experience with the energies of higher consciousness. And you can do this as well, okay? You can do this as well. And you have to realize that it's all happening for you. So life is a gift, okay? It is not happening against you. And even if you are feeling dark, even if you are feeling like you are in a low vibration, that is actually still happening for you, okay? And you have the opportunity to really increase your consciousness by also alchemizing your pain and shadows, okay? So again, it's not always about perfection. It's not always about perfection, but you have to find alignment. Maybe it's not even always about hard work. Maybe it's about natural work, okay? Maybe it's about smart work. Maybe it's about you really opening your heart to the vibrationally aligned state, which is actually effortless, okay? It is effortless, okay? So if you want to change your life, you also need to love yourself, okay? You need to love yourself, because the relationship that you have with yourself will reflect itself into the outer world, okay? So if you don't have a healthy relationship with yourself, you cannot have a healthy relationship with life either, okay? So change what is happening inside and also accept what is happening inside, okay? You don't have to be in resistance to it, okay? You have to accept it. Even if it's pain, when you accept your pain, you actually release your pain, okay? So yes, I'm realizing that it's so important to take responsibility, okay? It's so important to take responsibility for what is happening inside, especially, okay? You don't have to struggle that much. You have to love yourself. And when you love yourself, it's like you are opening your heart to the world, okay? So yes, this is today's message about the fact that if you want to change your life, your consciousness must change as well. Remember, as within, so without. As above, so below, okay? So what is happening inside is so important, because that will get you attract and manifest the outer world as well. So Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new to my YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment, that is appreciated. And like always, see you on what is coming up next. Bye bye, much peace. And if you wish to work with me on a one-on-one level, feel free to contact me at my email address in the description below. I love you so much, guys. Much peace and see ya.